Hi students, welcome to today's class. Today I'm going to discuss about session 2, that is networking fundamentals. This session I'm going to revise now. Uh, so the first we will see fill in the blanks. The first question is, what is the acronym for LAN? LAN. Okay. So what is the full form of LAN? Local Area Network. So local area network is the full form of LAN. LAN. Second question, three types of wired internet connectivity are dial-up connectivity, digital subscriber line connectivity, and then cable internet access. So these are the three types of wired internet connectivity. Next one is three types of wireless internet connectivity are. So which are going to be used as wireless way? Wireless internet connectivity are which types are providing wireless internet connectivity means 3G, WiMAX and Wi-Fi. Okay, and then fourth question is the DAS is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard internet protocols to shoot. So internet. So the internet is the global system of interconnected computer networks that uses the standard internet protocol suite is going to be used by this internet. Protocol, it is a set of rules. Okay, and then next question, a DAS is a one which connects computers and devices in a limited geographical area. So in a limited geographical area, which is going to connect, which network is going to connect the computers and devices. Local area network, LAN. Okay, that is within 5 kilometers, maximum 5 kilometers. Then below that area only it will cover. Next is a wide area network is one which covers a broad area like a network that links across metropolitan, regional and national boundaries. That is worldwide. It is going to cover the devices. Okay, so that is why it's known as wide area network. Networks in which certain computers have a special dedicated tasks. So some of the computers in a network, no, it will be having a specially dedicated tasks. Providing services to the other computers in the network are called as client server networks. Okay. So what is the name of the network which is providing services to the other computers? So when any kind of network which is providing services to the other computers in the network, and if it is doing some special kind of tasks, then the type of network is known as client server network. Next, networks in which all the computers have an equal status. That means every computer in the network have equal responsibility or equal role to equal task if it is doing, then it is known as peer-to-peer networks. Okay, next is World Wide Web. So WWW is a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed via the internet. So with the help of internet, so WWW not an interchangeable word for internet. Okay, so WWW, it is a service or it's a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed or used via the internet. So with the help of internet, we can use this World Wide Web contents. Okay, so this is known as what? What is the other name for this? Interlinked hypertext documents. Next one, with a web browser, one can view the web pages that may contain, so web pages, they may contain what and all, text, images, videos and other multimedia, and we can navigate between them. We can navigate between these web pages. What is meant by navigation? Navigation means we can move going through any pages, or we can move from one page to another page in any directions. Okay, so navigate between them via the hyperlinks. So with the help of hyperlinks, we can view the web pages that may contain text, images, videos and other multimedia. So with what we can do, we can view these web pages with the web browser software only. Okay. Next, the data is broken up into bits of same sized pieces. It is known as what? So the bits of same sized pieces are otherwise called as, okay, packets. Okay, we can call it as packets. DAS is used where cables cannot be run. So in which area and all we cannot able to take the cables, no. So in that area we can go for this type of connectivity, that is Wi-Fi internet connectivity. So where and all we cannot use the cables, old buildings, outdoor areas, to provide internet and the network, internet access and the network. Okay, so in that cases Wi-Fi uh, will be used where cables cannot be run. Next, we will see the question answers. So first one, what is the definition of networking? A computer network, it is a collection of computers. Network means what? It's a group. Networking means what? It's a group. Okay, so collection of computers only and other hardware components interconnected by communication channels. So how these devices are going to be connected with the help of the cables or satellites, that is known as communication channels. Okay, so either using wires or wired way, like with the help of satellites we can make the connection. In that cases, some other hardware components like hub, bridge, switch, these connecting devices, interconnecting devices are also going to be used along with the computers. Okay, so that allows sharing of resources and the information. So once again, we will define computer network. It is a collection of computers and other hardware components interconnected by the communication channels like cables and satellites that allow sharing of resources and information. What kind of resources we can share? We can share hardware resources and software resources like files, etc. and all. We can share it in the network. What are the advantages of networking? It allows sharing of resources and the information. So along with that, we can have other advantages there also that we will see in the later question answers. Okay, what are the different types of networking? There are two major types of networking, that is local area network and wide area network. What are the different types of networking? uh, Local area network and wide area network, and also we can write metropolitan area network, MAN also we can write. So totally around 5 or 6 types are there. So here in your syllabus it is given as only 2 types, that is local area network and wide area network. So explain LAN and WAN. A local area network is one which connects computers and devices in a limited geographical area such as home, school, computer laboratory, office building, or closely positioned group of buildings. Okay, so only these areas, if it is covering some computers and devices, when it is connecting, no, then that is known as LAN, that is local area network. Usually local area networks offers very high speeds and are used for connecting computers and peripherals. The devices which are attached to the computers are known as peripherals, such as printers and scanners. So used for connecting the devices and peripherals such as printers and scanners. So for that purpose, local area networks can be used. Next, wide area network is one which covers a broad area, wide area, that is any network that links across metropolitan, regional and national boundaries. The internet is the most popular wide area network and it is used by whom and all. The internet is used by businesses, governments, non-profit organization, individual consumers, artists, entertainers and many others are using the internet nowadays. Next question is define peer-to-peer architecture. It is a network in which all the computers have an equal status are called peer-to-peer networks. Generally, in such a network, each terminal, that is each computer, has an equally competent CPU. So every device has equally competent CPU. Okay, so no other devices will be having a higher working CPU. So every device will have equally competent devices, equally competent CPU. Okay. Next one is define client-server architecture. Networks in which certain computers have specially dedicated tasks providing services to the other computers in the network are called client-server networks. Computers which provide services are called servers here. So in the client-server network, which computer is going to provide services no are called servers, and the ones that use these services are called clients. Okay, and the ones and which computers and all are using these services are called as clients. What is server? Which provide services are called servers. Computers which provide services are called servers. Client means what? Which use these services are called, which uses the services provided by the servers are called clients. Okay. What is the internet? Internet is the global system of interconnected computer networks. Connection of computer networks only makes the internet. Okay, so computer network and internet both are not same. Internet is a global system of interconnected computer networks that use the standard internet protocol suite. So internet protocols are going to be used, some set of protocols are going to be used by the internet to serve billions of users worldwide. So it need to serve billions of users worldwide it needs to provide the information, or it is a network of networks. So we can define in another way also, it is a network of networks that consist of millions of private, public, academic, business and government networks. So like that we have different networks. So it is consisting of what? Millions of private networks, public networks, academic side, business side and government networks. So that is only making a internet is a network of networks. These all these networks only will make a internet. What are the advantages of internet? Internet is widely used by the students and the educational institutions. And then businesses use the internet to access complex databases such as financial database. And then scientists, professionals to gather the information for research and the general information, they may be using the internet. It is the largest encyclopedia for all the age groups. So any persons can search any kind of topic in the internet. The internet helps in maintaining the contact with friends and relatives who live across different locations via internet chatting systems and email software. Even now, these online classes are also going on with the help of this internet only. Without the internet, this is not at all possible. We cannot receive any video, any audio also. Internet is also becoming a major source of entertainment for the general public. So mainly it is widely used by the students and the educational institutions. Okay. Next one is, what is World Wide Web? World Wide Web abbreviated form is WWW, or W3 also we can write, or we can call it as web also. It's a system of interlinked hypertext documents accessed via the internet. So with the help of the internet, we can access these interlinked hypertext documents. So every documents are going to be linked with each other. Okay, that is only making a website. Okay, interlinked documents that is going to be accessed via the internet. What is the use of web browser? It is a software. With the help of the software, we can view the web pages that may contain the text, images, video. We can call it as application software. We should not say simply software. Web browser is an application software. Which kind of application it is useful? We can view. So viewing purpose, we can use this application software. So one can view the web pages that may contain the text, images, videos, and other multimedia, and navigate between them via hyperlinks. What is web browser? This is use of a web browser. What is web browser? It is a software used to view the websites and acts as an interface between the user and the World Wide Web. Example, Firefox, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, then Opera, all those things can be given as example for web browser. Then define web server. It is also a computer only that stores websites and their related files for viewing on the internet. So websites and their related files are going to be stored on this web server in order to view in the on the internet. What are the advantages of networking? This only already we have seen in the third or second question. So we will repeat again. Some of the advantages associated with networking are data sharing, resources sharing, hardware sharing, internet access sharing, all those things. Okay, data sharing. One of the most important use of networking is to allow sharing of data. That means what? Users can send the text files, spreadsheets, documents, presentation files, audio files, video files, etc. to the other user. And hardware sharing. Hardware components such as printers, scanners, etc. can also be shared. For example, instead of purchasing 10 printers for each user, one printer can be purchased and it is going to be shared among multiple users. Thus, it is saving the cost. This is another advantage. Then next one is internet access sharing. Even like a hardware, we can buy one internet access, single internet connection, and share it among the other computers in a network instead of purchasing a multiple internet connections for each computer. So this is very commonly found in internet cap, that is browsing centers and schools also, colleges, companies, everywhere. The internet connection is going to be purchased as a single internet connection that is going to be shared by multiple computers in a network. Usage of network-based applications such as web browsers, email clients, chat applications, audio video calling, etc. is the another advantage of this networking. Okay. Next one, list some of the internet service providers. So the company which is going to provide internet service for the the other public persons, no, known as internet service providers. It is actually a company. So examples of ISPs are Bharat Sanchar Nigam Limited, that is BSNL, and Airtel, MTS, Vodafone, Tata Docomo, Reliance Jio, etc. are examples of internet service providers. If you know any other internet service providers, that also you can write. What is the internet service provider? An internet service provider, it is an organization or it is a company which provides you with the access to the internet via dial-up connection, that is using modem, or direct, that is hardware or wireless connection. With the help of direct connection or wireless connection or via dial-up mode, we can get the internet service. Which type of network connectivity is used by small and medium business users? Small and medium business users or home users uses connectivity types such as DSL, cable modem, dial-up, broadband wireless, WiMAX, 3G. Next, what is modem? A modem is a device that converts the digital computer signals into a analog signals that can travel over a phone line. So analog signals normally it will be traveling over which kind of lines? Phone lines. It also reconverts the analog signals back into digital signals. The word modem is derived from its function, modulation and demodulation. Modulation means what? Converting digital signals to analog signals. Demodulation, converting analog signals back into digital signals. List different types of wired internet connectivity. Wired internet connectivity examples types are dial-up, DSL, cable internet access. Different types of wireless are 3G, now 4G, 5G also came into existence, then WiMAX, Wi-Fi. Next, what is dial-up internet connectivity? Dial-up internet access is a form of internet access that uses facilities of the public switched telephone network BSTN to establish connection to an internet service provider via telephone lines using a device called a modem. So with the help of modem through internet service provider, it is going to establish a connection. Okay, that is known as dial-up internet access. What is DSL internet connectivity? Digital subscriber line provides internet access by transmitting digital data over wires of local telephone network. It is delivered along with the wired telephone service on the same telephone line. On the customer premises, a DSL filter removes the high frequency interference, enables simultaneous use of the telephone and the data transmission. So at the same time, with the single telephonic wire, we can able to transmit the data also, we can able to transmit our voice also. That is possible in DSL. What is cable internet access? It is a form of broadband internet access that uses the cable television infrastructure. This is provided through existing cable TV network. So the existing cable TV wires, with the help of that, we can get the net connection. Next one is defined 3G internet connectivity. 3G stands for what? Third generation. That is a short form of, expanded form of 3G. Okay, it is a set of standards used for mobile devices and mobile telecommunication services and networks. So high-speed downlink packet access, that is HSDPA, is a 3G mobile telephony communication protocol that allows higher data transfer speeds and capacity. Next is define WiMAX, Worldwide Interoperability Microwave Access is the full form of this. It is a wireless communication standard designed to provide mobile broadband connectivity across cities and countries through a variety of devices. It is a long range system. WiMAX is a long range system covering many kilometers. Okay, and it is typically used where DSL and cable internet access cannot be used. Where and all, in which places and all, we cannot able to use DSL and cable internet access. In those places, we can make use of this WiMAX. Then Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi is a popular technology that allows an electronic device such as computers or mobile phones to exchange the data wirelessly over a network, including high-speed internet connections. Wi-Fi devices such as personal computers, smartphones, video game console, etc. Can connect to a network resource such as internet through a device called a wireless access point. So with the help of wireless access point, we can connect these Wi-Fi devices. These devices are known as Wi-Fi devices, can be connected to a network resources such as internet. How data is transmitted over the internet, we need to write the steps for that. So data is going to be broken up into a bits of same size pieces called packets first. Header is added to each packet explaining where the data has come from, where it should end up, where it fits in with the rest of the packets. So like that, the information is written in the header. Okay, resources address, destination address, where the data needs to be fit. Okay, each packet is sent from a computer to computer until it finds its destination. So one computer to another computer, it will be traveling until it reaches its destination computer. Each computer on the way, it decides where the next to send the packet. Okay, so each computer on the way, it decides where next to send the packet. All packets may not take the same route. Every packet will not be traveling in the same route. At the destination, the packets are examined, that is checked or viewed. Okay, if any packets are missing or damaged, a message is sent asking for them to be resent. Okay, this continues until all the packets have been received intact. So without any damage, every packets are received or not are going to be checked. And then the packets are now reassembled. After receiving all the packets only, the packets are going to be reassembled into the, that is reassembled means what? Again, it is going to be collected together and assembled together in order to get the original form. So all this will be done at the single fraction of second. If you are sending any WhatsApp message, immediately it is reaching within a fraction of second. It is reaching to the destination device. Okay, so in that manner only this data traveling happens in the internet also. Okay, so with this we will wind up this session 2, question answers and 1 marks. It is over. Now next video we will see session 3, and if it is less number of question answers means we will cover session 3 and 4, or 2 more sessions we will add up together and we will finish it up. Thank you. Revise properly.